soul, I feel so brand new.
Aren't you loving this resort collection? There's so many pieces that I cannot wait to get my hands on. So we're gonna take just a couple of minutes and give you some tips on really easy, simple ways that you can highlight your jewelry at an in-person event. So let's talk about a couple of things that you can do to keep this super simple. Number one is you can create different visual elements by creating heights using our T-bars and these neck stands. Girls, I've even used like things from my home to be able to create some different visual interest. You want your guests to want to come in and touch and play and love this jewelry. So you want that to be super inviting. Another thing that I want you to keep in mind is that your setup just needs to take a few minutes. I would say maybe 15 minutes. So look for ways that you're going to be able to save time by maybe when you pack up, just putting everything back exactly where it goes. That's going to save you so much time. And listen, when you go to your next jewelry show, it's going to be so easy for you to get that unpacked and pack it right back up. So you may be wondering, how am I going to set up my table where my guests do feel like it's a jewelry playground? And you really just want to think about what pieces go together. Because when your guests look down at a tray, maybe they love that bracelet that goes with it. Or what about those earrings that you've set there that match that complete collection? So they can actually look at that tray and hey, maybe they'll buy all 5 or 6 pieces of that tray right there. Okay, another thing to keep in mind is that your new product, your resort collection, listen, put those front and center, okay? Because those are the pieces that you're gonna be highlighting for the upcoming season. If you're looking for a way to display those long necklaces, girls, you've gotta get some T-bars because those things really do highlight those long necklaces. And you're able to carry a few more pieces and display them where people are gonna be invited into that playground that we were talking about. And they're great ways to be able to really highlight the details of your long necklaces. And we've even wrapped these around a couple of times so that it makes it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? We just want y'all to be real. We want you to connect with your customers and we want to invite them into your jewelry playground. Another thing that you can do is to create ready-made arm parties by using these cute little pillows. Aren't those so adorable? Let me free your mind up a little bit. You don't need to have all the jewelry. Maybe you just have a few necklaces of the same style because we want this to be such a great experience for our customers and our guests. And I've found that when we take a lot of jewelry, they tend to leave very overwhelmed. And so let's make this really simple. How about a 10 to 15 minute setup? Could that free anybody up a little bit? You are gonna be so thankful. Sometimes less is more. Don't let this resort collection name fool you. There is something that's gonna be for everybody. And yes, we do have a little bit of color, but listen, we also have these great essential pieces that are gonna easily transition into summer and even into fall. So we've been talking about jewelry. But listen, don't forget those business essentials. They are there to help you in your business. So your catalogs, your order forms, your style guides, those are great tools that Premier has given us that's gonna really help us be able to show our jewelry. Keep it super simple. The great thing about what we do is we sell a visual product. So if you've got jewelry, you have everything that you need to have a great business. God made you so special. You are uniquely you, and you have a gift that nobody else has. We've got these tools, this jewelry, these business essentials, but listen, you are the only one that can do what you can do. So let's go out, let's touch lives, let's show this jewelry, and let's impact the women that God brings in our lives.